Hi everybody and welcome to the Retroactive MCU Review. I am your limb regenerating extremis host, Mr. Boring. Out with Phase 1, in with Phase 2. Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 takes place in the aftermath of the events of the Avengers. Tony Stark, plagued by anxiety and post-traumatic stress, faces a new and chilling threat, the Mandarin, a ruthless terrorist leader responsible for a series of terrorist bombings who strikes fear into the hearts of the nation with his chilling broadcasts. In one of the Mandarin's attacks, Tony's trusted friend, Happy Hogan, is gravely injured, pushing Tony to seek revenge. But Tony's plan to call out the Mandarin and give his own home address proves ill-advised. Tony narrowly escapes the attack on his home, and his journey towards growth begins. Now stripped of his Iron Man suit, Tony relies on his ingenuity and resourcefulness to investigate the bombings and uncovers a dangerous experiment called Extremis, which regenerates body parts, but in the process it creates enhanced soldiers with superhuman strength, uncontrollable and prone to explosions. This would test Tony's resolve. While a young boy named Harley unexpectedly becomes his ally in his quest for justice, while Tony's suit is charging. Tony unravels the Mandarin's true identity, discovering that he is merely a puppet portrayed by a washed-up actor named Trevor Slattery, played by Ben Kingsley, hired to play the role of the Mandarin. The real mastermind behind the Mandarin persona is none other than Aldrich Killian, who seeks to capitalize on the chaos and wield Extremis as a powerful weapon. In a showdown against Extremis enhanced soldiers, Tony's resilience is tested, and with the help of Pepper, who has been injected with the Extremis herself, and Rhodey, who introduces the Iron Patriot suit, which looks exactly as it sounds, and an entire legion of expendable crazy wacky Iron Man suits that came out of nowhere to even the playing field. Tony defeats Killian, the creator of Advanced Idea Mechanics, in short for AIM, a person whom Tony once ignored in the past and unknowingly sent on a path to villainism. And just to be clear here, the final blow does not even belong to Tony, as we continue our Iron Man does not take down the baddie by himself streak. And this time it was completely superpowered Pepper Potts taking care of business, removing Killian from the villain board. Tony undergoes a personal transformation. He destroys all of his Iron Man suits, symbolizing his commitment to leave behind his ego and the burdens that comes with being a hero. Tony undergoes surgery to remove the shrapnel lodged near his heart, no longer needing the arc reactor that once powered his suit, and seemingly retires from being Iron Man. But there's nothing to worry about, as in the post-credit scene, Tony reveals that he is still Iron Man, demonstrating that the hero within him can never be truly extinguished, by picking up a really small screwdriver. Directed by Shane Black, released in 2013, Iron Man 3 soared to great heights at the box office, grossing over $1.2 billion worldwide. The film's commercial success solidifies Iron Man's status as a key pillar in the MCU. And it is still one of the highest grossing MCU movies ever. Iron Man 3 establishes a more vulnerable side of Tony Stark, which has to push forward without his suits, and show us the true hero self comes from within. I didn't really get the suitless plot, as Tony was just really one phone call away to get whatever he needed to conquer this threat. But instead, Tony went shopping, MacGyver style. Where were the other Avengers? It's excuses time. So let's see. Probably Tony took this personally, thus he wanted to work alone. Bean considered missing work to his advantage? Maybe. Cap was busy jogging. Perhaps he was visiting Peggy. Bruce Banner? Maybe stuck in a lab? We know Thor went back to Asgard with Loki. And how about Black Widow and Hawkeye? This would seem like a case for them. I guess S.H.I.E.L.D. was busy with other projects with plenty of insight. Especially that this was a direct follow-up to the Avengers, I felt more backstory surrounding the other missing Avengers would have gone a long way. Iron Man 3. Despite some flaws, it received a generally positive reception. It showcased a darker tone, character development, and Robert Downey Jr.'s charismatic performance. The portrayal of the Mandarin sparked controversy, but added depth to the story. And they tried to fix it in the Shang-Chi movie, so let's give them points for that. It's a toss-up among fans as to what is the least regarded movie in the Iron Man franchise. Iron Man 2 or Iron Man 3? What do you think? Well, I enjoy them both, but I'll give the nod to Iron Man 2. The film humanized Tony Stark, highlighting his struggles and featuring visually stunning action sequences, including an epic final battle with fireworks included. It delved into themes as PTSD, redemption, and the consequences of heroism. With its box office success, Iron Man 3 is an entertaining and thought-provoking addition to the MCU, a fine conclusion to the Iron Man trilogy. That's it for today, folks! Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back once again with some more retroactive MCU review. Be sure to like this video, share your comments down below, and subscribe. It really helps a lot. And don't forget, you can check out some more boring videos right now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Your kind words are appreciated!